Gamers, welcome back. World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore Ironman Adventures, episode 33. We're back. Now, it has been a couple of nights since we played some WoW. You guys get the WoW adventures Tuesday through Thursday. In case you don't see the schedule yet, it's every day we do a daily Slay the Spire video. Tuesday through Thursday we do Dragon Age videos and we do WoW videos. Friday on the weekends we do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Throughout the whole weekend we do Ni no Kuni for weekend videos and a daily Slay the Spire. Not much on the weekend. I usually take the weekends off. And then we also have the Pal World episodes that come out at chunks of 5 on Monday, right? So those are the games that I'm juggling right now. Juggling quite a few, but I want to knock out a good bit of games off the list. That way we can start some other games, right? So last time we left off, I think we said we were gonna talk to Maren, Skyseer down here, and then I think we're supposed to head back into Stone Talon. It seems to be that the Lunar New Year event is on, or the Elder event is on, where you can honor the elders all around the world. And I believe you get various, I think it's like coin rewards. Is it experience? Horde rep. It's pretty good horde rep. But it takes you all around the whole, the whole world. So not really something I'm very interested in on my hardcore character. I've done it many a times on my regular characters. I've done, what a long strange trip it's been, probably 2 or 3 times in total on all of my characters throughout the years. On my main account back in retail, that I don't play retail anymore, but on that character I do have that achievement done. So I've done every holiday event in WoW at least once before. But Lock Dog, I feel like I've seen you before. But yeah, we're not really gonna mess with the elders that much. It's just I don't really want to mess with stuff like that on the hardcore characters, because oftentimes when we make the future characters like the shaman, the priest, the warrior, yada yada yada, a lot of that stuff's not going to be up at that time in the year. So that stuff seems more conventional for non-hardcore characters. It just seems kind of pointless to me for my hardcore character. So a couple pools of fish out here and a giant shark that they've caught. Holy, look at the eyes on that, man. Whew. That's crazy. What a catch. Islin Waterseer and Maren Skyseer.
My brother sent you, did he? Then you must have proven yourself to him. If you have earned the respect of Yorn, then you have my respect as well. Are you ready to tread farther down the hunter's path?
Sure.
The grand AWAK is lord of these waters. Great is his strength and solemn his pride. The humans on the coast fear him, for he has consumed many of their number. But I do not fear him. I am grateful he is here. He is a worthy challenge and honorable prey. If you are ready, then swim out and search for AWAK, the deep doom. His spirit dwells in his heart, and to hear its beat is to know your fate.
Dude, this guy sounds sick. So out of this we get, a huge belt. Oh my god, that is so much of an upgrade, it's hard to even put into words. I think I'm going to fish up the pools on the way back, and I'm just going to look for AWAK now. AWAK level 27, we should be good for it. I think I can hang at 26 and some change. For like 15%. Put some new poisons on. And now we're just looking for AWAK. Now, you know me, WoW time, it's therapy, it's hot cocoa, it's yapping, it is what it is. Sorry, I just bumped the mic like crazy. I don't know if that destroyed your guys' ears. Sorry if it did, but it sounded bad for me, so it must have sounded bad for you guys. Ooh, it's still super hot too. Super. I never played that game. Any of you guys ever play that game? I kind of missed Super Hot, if I'm being honest. It looked really cool though. Nowadays the gaming market is like so incredibly oversaturated. It's impossible to play everything, right? Hey yo, Tin. It gets even harder to play different games when you get caught in the cycle of what most gamers do, which is the big 5 or 6, right? Which is like League, Fortnite, Apex was in there for some time. These like big games that have you checking in every day and don't really want you playing other games. They want to hog all of your game time, right? Those games usually keep people trapped in cycles of never trying other new games, finding other things that they love. And that's why it's like, you know, sometimes they're a bit toxic. And WoW is the same way, right? WoW has been a game that's been a consistent in my life since it came in, basically. I've taken breaks here and there, and for longer periods than here and there would be, I guess, justified to describe it as. But damn, that's a fall off right there. Like, dude, that just goes down forever. Someone might have killed AWAK, or maybe he's still swimming around. But yeah, I think it's nice to try different games, even older games, and you know, you never know what you're gonna like. There's so many gems that exist that are older games that people have never tried, never even heard about. There's just, you know, it's kind of one of the goals of this channel was to play more games, more variety of games, and beat a wider variety of games. And we're starting with some of our favorites, but you know, we'll branch out and we'll move on. WoW is going to be the forever, probably. WoW is just like my favorite game of all time, I think, if I had to have one. We've talked about this before, but other games will come and go. Like when we finish Slay the Spire, I might try some other, you know, kind of mental stack game. When Dragon Age Origins is done, we'll pick up another RPG. I'm thinking Mass Effect. It's an amazing RPG. I've never played them. I've had friends that play them and they rave about them. Some of the gamers that I've talked to say they're like some of the best games ever made. So, you know, we have like BioShock. We could play that. That's one of my favorite games. I'd love to replay through that with you guys. We have tons of stuff, right, on the event horizon. We're just trying to get through what we have on the stack now, so we can start other things. I'd love to go through and play the old Elder Scrolls. I started those last year, I think. I did Daggerfall for the first time ever. I just like booted it up randomly out of nowhere and just started poking around with it, and actually had a lot of fun. Learned a lot about that game. Learned how deep of a game that is. How big of a game it is. Dude, Daggerfall is incredibly massive. You can't even fathom how big that game is, because the presentation is literally just wall, right? There's not that much to show you, but it's got all of Skyrim, everything is in Daggerfall, right? All of the continents. So it's incredibly massive. There's so much to do in Daggerfall. So that could be a great one. You know, there's just tons of stuff. We've got... I did it again. I do this every time I try to fish, man. And, you know, we also do the Let's Tries on the channel. I haven't done a Let's Try in probably about a month and a half. I've been a little too busy with work, school, and just keeping up with the current schedule of videos that we have. Plus, you know, I try and keep a social life. I have friends. I do things outside of this, so I try and not just have like every waking moment be consumed with either work, school, or creating videos, which is like work 2.0 really. So yeah, you know, sometimes we're gonna have some lapses, some slips. We're only human. Heyo, hot cocoa check. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I just burned my esophagus going straight down. Oh my god. Wow. My eyes are watering after that. I'm gonna be feeling that one tomorrow for sure. Let's let that cool off a little more before I go in. That is wild how hot that was. I wanted to ask you guys something, but I completely spaced because I just burned the hell out of my throat. So maybe it'll come back to me after I recover, but hey, there we go. I actually will get rid of the fish. I want the leather. Whatever, bro. Just take it. I don't even need the leather. I got a stack of 20 in my bank. But yeah, I'm really trying to make a push over the next, month or two. And we have a consistent schedule. I'm not trying to change it. I've got too much going on right now to change it. But I do really want to beat Ni no Kuni. I want to beat Dragon Age. I want to beat Slay the Spire. We're getting very close with Slay the Spire. We're on roughly Ascension 13, 14 on all the characters. So like 6 or 7 more wins on every character, and we're done with Slay the Spire. Now that being said, Slay the Spire is a very difficult game. It's a roguelite. There's RNG elements to it. And as you get higher up the towers, like the tower floors, it gets harder and harder, right? So it's going to take longer the higher up we get to actually get the victories. But eventually we will get them. I think after Slay the Spire, I had my eyes on a couple cool puzzle games. I've had some recommendations from you guys about Balatro. Some of my friends have played Balatro and love it. It's like one of their favorite games of all time. I know a lot of other content creators have played it, love it. One of their favorite games of all time. I just don't know if I want to try something else. I don't know. I was never a giant poker head, and it looks a lot like poker, even though my buddy swears it's not poker at all. Fear not the waters, undead.
You now are one with ISHA AWAK, adventurer. His spirit is with you. He lurks in your eyes, eyes that one day will learn to see.
Dude, that's so cool. The Tauren believe that when you take down a great beast, it becomes a part of you, and you, like, earn its power. It almost, like, fuses with you, right? So since we took down ISHA AWAK, he is now with us. She sees him in our eyes, and that's so freaking cool, man. I don't know why I love that, but I need to make 2 spots here. Get rid of the fish. And I want that belt. Look at that. It's leather, which ours is leather, but ours has 3 int. It's way less armor. This is 5 agility and 5 stamina. Actually a bananas level belt. Like, I can't you can't even understand. I will get rid of the leather and just do some fishing. Now I think we're heading back to, unless I'm remembering wrong, I think we're heading back to Stone Talon Mountain. Got some stuff in Thousand Needles, a rogue quest over there in Hillsbrad, but yeah, it's just back to Stone Town, which is nice. The Barrens, this is done. I call this done. ISHA AWAK, the final hunt of our Barrens questline. Got a few loose ends here and there, like Feegly the Exiled. We got, what did that say? A new ore sample. That's all the way down in Thousand Needles though, so we got like very loose ends to tie up here, but it's done. Like legit 1 quest left and it's down in Thousand Needles. This place is done. We're getting the bad luck with the fish where the cast takes like the full duration. Never loved those. Jeez Louise, man. Alright. Get a couple more hits here. I'm getting fishing skills, so I don't really want to skip on this. I'd love to get to 150. Like, look at that. I have to wait the full duration? Come on, man. Give me the good luck. Give me that good RNG. Stop giving me that bad RNG. Like right now. Make a hit right now. Thank you. Give me another one of those. Nope, back to the slow ones, huh? Oh. All I gotta do is kind of shit talk it a little bit. The kelp goes for the exact same. Where's my diet Dr. Kelp? Come on, bro. You know we don't want to be out here fishing the whole episode. Let's go. One more. I could hit 140 here. That'd be huge. There's a deep pool right here. A lot of blackmouth around these waters. And some extra strangle kelp. Cool. Only hooves. What a name. The Brandon rod. It's a nice quarter of a gold right there. While we're in Ratchet, let's do some crafting too, because I got a lot of stuff that I need to turn into bars. I think I remember saying that last time now that I said that out loud, but I'd completely forgot to do the crafting when we logged in, so. 140 fishing, woohoo! Check for any floating wreckages. This one always gets me. I always think this one's a floating wreckage, but if there's ever going to be a floating wreckage in Booty Bay, it's always right there. But right now it's just oily blackmouth. Sometimes it's off the pier too, but or back there.
Oh, do I have a deal for you? Glad I could help.
Alright, bars, and then put the gems in the bank, and then flying to Stone Talon. I think we're going to try and do planting the Gaia seeds, the sons and daughters of Cenarius. We'll get the rest of these materials for Jinzil's magic. We'll have a good time. We only got about 40 minutes left in tonight's adventure anyways, though, so kind of need to get on it. It's the Lucky Charm Men. Be able to make 14 bronze, so call it 10, because I'll sell 4 the odd amount. Whole lot of extra tin, which is nice. Got some extra wool for the bandages, some more bombs, not mines, excuse me. Pretty solid, pretty solid. We got a good bit of tin while we were out there. Copper's starting to be the more scarce material. But I'll be moving on to iron pretty soon, I think, which is nice. You can just leave this behind. Alright, we'll make 7 of these. That leaves us with 11 tin. Wait, no, I can't math right. 9 tin. Whoops. Wait, is that right? Yeah, 9 tin.
Time is
Tell you what, you can have those. I'll keep these. Let's make some powder real quick while we're at the bank.
Yo.
Yo. You can hold on to that for me, will you? Let's put the tin in. Actually, I don't like that. New gem, Mossic Gate, baby. Oh, well, let's just get rid of that. What do we need for some bombs? Make the gizmos. Copper, even though I just used it. Silver contact. I guess I'll just stock up on the blasting powder for now.
Time is money, friend. Be good.
Be good.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Should I make the gizmos? I'll need them in the future, but I could also use some bandages. Tell you what, make one bandage, and then make the rest gizmos. I was gonna sell the bronze bars anyways, but the gizmos sell for more if you go part for part. And you're gonna need the gizmos for things later, so probably just gonna put these in the bank and save them for now. Clears up some bank space. We get some engineering points.
I got what you
All right, well,
Keep it real.
156. That's solid. Someone around here dead? Be nice. I'm dead. Want to help me get some stolen good?
What's up?
The hell is this guy talking about?
Be good.
All right, back to Stone Talon. Actually, check the engineering shop real quick. Usually there's some powder in here. Elder Wind Totem. Gag Sprocket. Yep, every time.
Have a good one.
All right, let's get back out there.
Hurry back.
Let's try and at least plant those seeds, get the Cenarius chain done. Probably the harpies as well, because that's where the seeds are planted. So these 4 is the goal. I don't know if I'll be able to get them all done tonight. Looking at roughly 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes left of gameplay. Got work tomorrow, so I'm not trying to be on too late. It's a long day for me tomorrow, so. We'll probably go till midnight, maybe 15 minutes over. Then I'll get ready for bed. Honeycrisp. Ya-da-da-da. So recently I've quit vaping, guys. That's pretty exciting. I did it last year. But yeah, I wound up kind of going back to it, relapsing a little bit. And now I'm back off the sauce. Had some stuff happen that just, it was easier to, you know, use your, you know. Give me just 1 second, guys. Sorry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep the flight path going, but I'll be right back myself. Okay, I'm back, gamers. Sorry about that.
Where would you like to fly to?
Had to respond to a text message and use the bathroom, but we're back. So, I think first things first, we're going to deal with the harpies and plant the Gaia seeds. This is our home, right? Yep. Okay. I want to be able to hearth back here when we're done in case it runs a little long, but... Yo. You know what's crazy about the WoW OST is I can hear it basically my entire life, and it never gets old. I know it like so well. It's always fun when you're trying to get facial recognition to work and it just does not work. It just like won't pick up on your face. It's like, dude, this is my face. What do you mean? I know it's a little wild to be playing with hands off and hardcore, but I gotta do this real quick. Sorry, I'm responding to a very important text. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, well, sorry guys. 109. I have to take care of this real quick. And then this way back, 118. Okay, that sorts that out. Cool. Alright, I don't have to worry about that anymore, right? I should be good. Okay. We're good. So, Blood Fury Harpies, and planting the Gaia Seeds, as well as the Ambushers, the Slayers, and the Rogue Feathers. That's it. This quest actually sucks. It takes a while to do it. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is the only thing we get through tonight. Like this, the Gaia Seeds. Let's minimize everything that we're not working on right now. Is the rare back up? I don't think so. I can't believe we came here when both the rare and the elite were up. It's pretty lucky. Well, well, well. They're not really going to be up here. They're going to be more deep into this pit, right? But I probably shouldn't have sprinted in case I need to sprint away from danger. But I feel like we just haven't made a lot of progress in a while, so I'm just trying to get into it, right? I got to get that copper, though. I wish you had parachutes in Classic WoW. It'd be so nice to just parachute down this landscape. Well, field mouse. Well, rat, really. Oh, look, there is a harpy up here. Now remember, Slayers are the only ones that we really need to be concerned about. When we're killing the 7 Slayers, let's really focus up. Couple harpies up here, actually. There's usually some rare ore along these mountain walls, too. Right now it's just copper, but... Who said copper can't be a rare ore, huh? A little too close to the incendiaries, and there's going to be more regular harpies down there, I think, so... Oh, wait a second, hang on. Get a little window to pull you. They're humanoid, they are going to run. They also have coal on them, which is nice, but that means when we get further down here, we should probably put a crippling poison on our weapons. Throw that poison on and throw the crippling poison on. I got a scratch and stick. Okay. Immediately pull 2. It's alright. Let's not panic. They're green. We can handle this. Well, some of them are. I do need to be alert of my surroundings here, though. Fun fact, this is actually where I lost my very first hardcore character. Was in this pit right here. See if maybe I can handle this situation. Oh my god, what a shock from that thing. They're giving me 280 to 250 with 150 rested experience. It's pretty solid experience. I'll hit level 27 here for sure, which is, fun fact, the level that I lost my first hardcore character. So, this place is always, it always puts me on edge when I come here, I'll be honest. Because at that time when I was playing that character, I was on Twitch at the time, doing live streams and not making videos. And I was live with, like, you know, 15, 20 people, not that many, but, you know, for a smaller content creator, that's nice for me. And they all just watched it. My stream had just started. We were excited about doing some stuff. I got distracted talking to chat, looking over. We were fighting a Slayer, and I got low health. Just didn't respect it. I didn't pop a potion, nothing, and I just got executed. It was brutal. It was like within 20 minutes of starting my stream too, so I felt so defeated. That's a target dummy out there, by the way, so someone might have been in trouble. I should be trying to ambush them when I can. They do have pickets too. They do have pockets to pick too. I get how much easier it is if I can get the ambush on them. It just requires a little more patience because you have to obviously like sneak up behind them stealthed. Don't tell me. Oh, it's another target dummy. Dang, how many target dummies you got out here, bro? It says I'm in range. There we go. Wind Callers, not my favorite because they zap us and we don't even have the quest for them, so. They're not on our list. They can live. That's the level up, ayo. There's the Ripper. We'll get a quest for that later, I believe, after this chain. We're looking for seed mounds as well. You'll know them when you see them. Slayers are pretty rare. It's hard to find them sometimes, and right now it definitely feels like sometimes. Crippling Poison is also really nice to kite mobs out in hardcore. Spider Silk Slippers. That's what we're looking for. These. Gaia Dirt Mounds. But I'm going to wait for the Chimera to fly by. Someone else is out here with me, by the way. Now, I mean, the target dummies are enough to know, but I saw one of the trees being planted somewhere, so. Storm Witches, those aren't going to be fun. Things are a little more scary on the back half of the forest here, so let's be careful. There's a Slayer. Get that while I can. I didn't mean to evade. Couple Slayers back here though, huh? Make sure we're topped off before we go for any of the others. Eat the cod. Wait, what? Oh, there's a chest over there. Easy. 2 Slayers would be a little dicey. Although we do want both the Slayers and the Rogue Feathers. I just want to take them on one at a time. Let's get the Slayer as he goes by. Or she, excuse me. Don't. Please don't. Okay. Another Slayer and a Rogue Feather. Dang it. Don't you just love when Eviscerate misses twice? Alright, well we should get the chest. A Shadow Gem and Shadow Goggles. What? Dude, I want that recipe so bad for my Shadow Priests. And I forgot it's a rare one, you have to find them, so... Yikers. Slayer's coming, let's pull this over here. Get a decent rupture built on him. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna pop a big potion here. Probably gonna vanish. Gonna try and save it if I can though. Kite you out a little bit. Let's get out of the cloud. Taking a lot of damage in the cloud. We're okay. Oh shit, nope, you are casting. I cannot let you cast.
Health warning.
We're okay. Check our surroundings, we're alright. I hate it out here, but we're okay. Every time gets the heart racing. Button chops, don't really need them. Oh god, the Chimera's coming. Alright, let's get the Slayer. Hey, you know what? I keep fat fingering Z when I'm trying to press, like E or D, sorry. That's way too big of a slice and dice. Let's get our head in the game, shall we? I actually could use the mutton chop. It's just extra food to eat while I kill stuff. Easy, easy. Nice. If I pull you, I'll definitely pull that Storm Witch. But not now. Ooh, the timing on that was perfect. It's crazy. Alright, 2 more Rogue Feathers, 4 more Ambushers, 3 Slayers, and we're done. Still gotta plant the seeds though, so quite a few more. I guess let's try and get some of those going too. I knew it. I was like, I think she's gonna see me. Just watch our back. Have to kick the casts. That one's going through. They gave me 360 experience with 180 rested, the Storm Witches, which is crazy. See if I can get this one without a fight. Nope. Stay over there, lady. That was a rare moment where we like legitimately S-keyed. Usually I don't S-key. I know WoW players think if you ever S-key, you're a noob. I don't think always, but 90% of the time I do agree there's a better movement key with W or A and D. Had to look at the keys, that's crazy. But sometimes, I mean, you just react and you just kind of strafe back as you're trying not to aggro pull a mob. I get it. I just did it there, right? I think these guys can petrify you, if I remember right. I could get the add-on, like, I think it's like Bestiary, WoW Bestiary or something like that, that shows you all of the abilities and moves and stuff, debuffs, well, these kind of things that each creature that you're about to fight has. So if I was to hover the Storm Witch, it would show me like, oh, she has this ability and this ability, and she can do this, she can Lightning Cloud, she can, and that gives me a little bit of information ahead of time to prep and deal with the fight accordingly. And it's really nice in hardcore, I'll be honest. I've used it in hardcore before. I love it. It's amazing, but I just don't have it downloaded for some reason. I like got rid of CurseForge on my computer and then had to get it again, so I just haven't downloaded it again, but I might have to do that after this episode. 3-point slice and dice, little thick. Don't need that much time on slice, but that's a 3 silver sale right there. Whew. So there's some mithril down here. I can't mine that though. I need probably much higher mining for that. $175. Actually, not much higher. Close, but is that a rare? Sister Riven. That's a rare elite. She can drop the Barbarian War Axe. She has the Emblazoned Cloak. Other than that, really nothing. There's way too much activity going on over here. She's also a elite, not a rare, again. So she has 2,000 health, which is just a wild amount of health. There's no way we could do that without a group, especially because she's a level up on us. There might be a world where I can get these Slayers near her. But if we pull her and I would have to like sprint, evasion, vanish almost immediately, I would guess. Easy, easy. Playing with fire here. Let's keep them distracted. Two-point slice and dice. That's better. 9 seconds is about as long as this fight should take. I'm trying to get better with not wasting excess points on my slice and dices. Because at first I thought, oh, well, they would just... That might have been a bad... Okay, whew. That might have been a bad engage if I did it. At first I thought, oh, well, they'll just carry over to the next fight that I do. But that's not how it works in hardcore. Oftentimes, you build up the slice, right? And it's like, let's say it's 15 seconds. That's enough time to get through this fight with like 4 seconds left. So by the time I run to another mob, pull it, and by the time it like gets to me, there's no time left, right? It's a waste. Therefore, I could use the combo point more efficiently, more effectively, if I did it with something like, I got a point of rupture on them, or, you know, we get a bigger eviscerate, or you expose their armor, or, you know, I don't like these things. Oh, I just barely got that. They're immune to my poison damage, which is really obnoxious fighting these guys. How we look on time? Kind of getting tight here. We'll probably have enough time to find the last of the rogue feathers and ambushers, and then get out of here. There's one right there. Be very careful about Sister Riven. Not to pull her. That might be too close. That's too close. Nope. She's casting some shit that's gonna hurt, bro. Okay. It's like a immolate on that area or something. Let's let you path back over a little bit. Now. Should have put this poison on first, but oh well. Yeah, 3 points. I feel like that's just better spent on Eviscerate. Alright, 1 Rogue Feather, 4 Ambushers. Hit that copper real quick. I mean, that's her right there, Sister Riven. If it's a 4-piece, it's a full 10 stack of copper. It is. Let's go. Oh, the ambushers are white. Whoops. I thought they were red feathered harpies. Looking for the wrong ones the whole time. I'll take 2 of you guys, actually. Alright, 2 more ambushers and we're done. Wind callers. Just a bunch of wind callers. There's an ambusher. I guess the ambushers kind of roam. Like to ambush you, right? How did you pick up on that, bro? Your senses must be crazy. Okay, the theory of them roaming is wrong because the wind callers roam as well. There it is. It's our ticket right there. Why don't you... So far away. We got him. Nice, okay. Well, we planted our Gaia seeds. Oh, ambushers coming. Easy, easy. We planted our Gaia seeds. We need another rogue feather. Whoops. Glad I didn't leave. We can find 1 rogue feather. Okay, rogue feathers usually found in the back corner back here. Try and hide from the blazing ravagers if I can. Oh, a chest. Mithril deposit up there too. Garbage for me. I try and empty the chests. I've said that before, but a situation like this, bags are full, man. I could make some space, I guess. I'll try and be a good Samaritan and go back and make some space. Yes, there you go. Let's grab you real quick. Let's get you away from that Slayer. Fun thing to learn about Classic WoW is as long as you are consistently hitting a target, its aggro range is consistently reset to wherever you hit it from. So that means you can kite a mob however far away. It will continue to chase you all throughout the world as long as you just stop and hit it after a certain amount of distance traveled. So that being the case, when we had that Crocolisk back there, I like pulled the Crocolisk far away and gouged it and then just like left it. I didn't touch it, and then I started attacking the Harpy, and I just kept moving until eventually it reset. The Crocolisk reset because we went too far without hitting it.
Ours, then we must have places to rest our battle-weary bodies. Lay your axe by the fire and share the stories of your mighty battles.
True, true, sister. All right, so we're gonna learn our shadow goggles. We're gonna turn in our quests, and then we'll wrap it up for the night. Magran Earthbinder.
What? I'm afraid that I am no longer gentle or humble.
Super quiet.
This is most excellent news. Tell me again how you cast fear into the cold hearts of those vile harpies. The Blood Furies have been dealt a serious blow.
20 silver.
The number of Blood Fury harpies will not be enough. The only true cure for their disease would be to slay their leader, Blood Fury Ripper. She is all but a queen to those filthy creatures. Slay her, and
Another
the
robe.
numbers will surely diminish. Go back into the Charred Vale, and you will find her along the western hills. She will not be easy to vanquish, but the reward will be great.
His voice is so quiet. We do get a crazy cloak, though, from killing her. It's 1 less agility, but it's 3 more stamina. I would take that trade.
With the Mother.
And then we'll talk to Tamra. And that puts us at perfectly an hour. Look at that. These seeds you plant are strong, resisting corruption and making a foothold for other life. They will grow and grow, first preventing corruption and healing the scarred land, and then one day restoring Stone Talon to a lush forest once again. Have you planted all the Gaia seeds?
This is great victory for the land. In time, other things will come to pass. The venture company will pack up their buzzsaws and axes, the angry fire spirits will calm, and the harpies will be pushed out by the land. Only then, adventurer, will Stone Talon be truly at peace. You've done well, adventurer. Take one of these items as thanks for the new life you have created here today.
Guess I'm going to take the gloves and just sell them. And we're ending with 8 1/4 gold.
If we are to make these new lands ours, then we must have places
little more than
to
a quarter,
rest our
but
battle-weary bodies.
Let's lay this way tonight. Actually, let's get by the fire because IRL it's cold and I've been trying to stay warm recently. So, alright guys, we're gonna call this one here for now. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you guys tomorrow night in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.